We're going to start off with the pelvic tilt for the warm-up. If you don't have a mat, it's okay. Neither do I. We can still get this work in. So we're going to start off on our backs. Suck your abs in. You should feel it in your hips. And we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Don't forget to exhale. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so now you're gonna have your legs directly over top, sucking your navel. Put your arms to the side. You should feel this in your core. You should feel your core sucking in. Arms to the side. And we're going to take our right big toe and we're going to tap. 1. 2. Just tap it. 3. 4. 5. Remember, keep that navel sucked in. 6. 7. Just a tap. 8. Tap that big toe. 1 more. We're going to do 1 more for good luck. You know, we are still in the warm-up phase for the toe taps. All right. So we're going to keep these legs up. Put your arms to your side. Now we are going to go into recline twist. You want to make sure that your shoulders are not moving off the ground when you're doing this exercise. We're going to go to the right. Now we're going to go to the left. Now we're going to the right. Now we're going to the left. Now we're going to the right. Now we're going to the left. Now we're going to the right. Remember, keep that navel sucked in. And don't let them shoulders lift up off the ground or off your mat. Got a few more. And that's it. Now we're going to our hundreds. So you're going to have your legs at somewhat a 45-degree angle. If you're like me, you're a big guy. You can't, have your legs, it's a little difficult for you to have your legs straight like this. You want to bend them a little bit for moderation. That's fine. Modification. That's fine. So what we're going to do, hold this for a resting position if you're tired, So what we're going to do, you're going to lift up a little bit, Take your arms out, legs like this, and we just going. Be sure to breathe in 5, exhale 5. This is called the hundreds. All right. And once we done that, you're gonna lift your legs, and we're going to go into rolling like a ball. So you're gonna catch yourself and let your feet hit the ground. And we're gonna pause right here, and we're gonna lay down, and we're gonna go to single leg script. Pause at the knee twice. You hear that crack? That's some bones. Yeah. Yeah. Now at this point, we're gonna lay on your bellies, on your mat, or carpet, whatever you have, whatever you prefer. If you don't have a mat, what we're gonna do, gonna engage that core. You're gonna lift up. Try to keep that core engaged. Just a few more. Let's really get that in. I'm gonna keep that core tight. Okay, now. So this next exercise is called the swim. I'm gonna demonstrate it. No. So next exercise called the swim. You're gonna lay in your stomach. Make sure that your neck is parallel. It's aligned with your spine. You're gonna stretch your arms out and legs. And we're gonna lift our body up. Make sure you engage that core. We're gonna lift our body up. And we're gonna swim. This is called the swim. And we just gonna swim. Remember to engage that core. Remember to focus on that breathing. The next exercise we're gonna do is called the plank. I'm going to further demonstrate this exercise. This exercise requires you to get on all fours, right? What you're gonna do is basically a push-up position, right? So you're gonna get in the push-up position. Make sure that your hands are right above your shoulders, right? Right in line with your shoulders, right? What you're gonna do, make sure you suck in that core. You're going front, back. You should feel this stretch in your calves. Your core, you should be holding it. So you're going to do forward, back, forward, back. Now, it's going to get a little more complex. All right? We're going to take that foot, we'll put it up, back, forward, flex, down. Up, back, flex, down. Up, forward. All right, so now we're going up. Come down back to the plank. What you gonna do? If you need so we're gonna go back like this. Or we're gonna go like this and stretch. Like this and stretch. Now we're gonna come down, slowly to our knees. You want your legs. Just try to stretch your arms out a little bit. Relax. Focus on your breathing. And we're just gonna rest. Me, I like to rest for 30 seconds. Giving myself enough ample time to get back to the next workout. And give it as much as I can. So you guys have to realize that you're not going to be perfect, but it's all about practice. We're going to go to our side. I want you to make sure that your legs are aligned together. I want to take this arm. I'm just going to lay on it. Hold your head up. Put your right arm in front of your body. And we just going to do leg lifts. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I want y'all to focus on your breathing. Okay, so now you're gonna lift your legs up. You're gonna take that bottom leg. You're gonna lower it. You're gonna tap, lower, tap, lower, tap, lower, tap. Make sure your legs are on top of each other. Lower, tap, lower. Make sure they both tap. Make sure that core is engaged. You want to focus on that core being engaged. Now we're going to go into scissors. So make sure that shoulder does not move. Keep them legs straight. Keep that core engaged. All right. So now, you're gonna drop your legs. Bring your knees up to your chest. Gonna lift up. And we're gonna go to the next side. So you're just gonna put your legs to the other side. Now we're gonna lay down. Make sure your legs are stacked. Make sure you got your arm resting your head. And we're gonna go into leg lifts. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Remember, don't forget to inhale and exhale. Up, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Okay, so now you're gonna put that right leg down and we're gonna tap both. All right, down, tap, 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 down, or click, down, tap, down, lower, tap, lower, tap, lower, tap, lower, and tap. Now we're gonna go right into scissors. So you're gonna try to keep that core engaged as possible as you can. Then we're gonna lower, pull those knees up, and raise up. Now this next exercise, that we're gonna do, it's called the saw. So, make sure that you're sitting upright. Take that right arm. You wanna stretch. Wanna take that. So we're gonna make sure we're sitting upright. Wanna take that. Put your arms out together to the side. We're gonna take that right arm, and we're gonna stretch. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Try to keep your legs down. This is one of the exercises that I like to use to finish off and cool down. After this next, we will get into cat and dog, or cat and cow, many ways to call it. So cat and cow will require you to get on all fours. We'll have our palms underneath our shoulders. We're gonna sit this down again. It'd be better if I show it this way. Now our palms, flat back. So I with a flat back. Curve your spine. Make sure we keep that spine neutral. After we do this, we're gonna go into our push-up, right? So now for this variation, if you want, you can have your knees. If you don't feel comfortable with your, in a regular push-up position, you can have your knees. Make sure your spine is neutral, and what we do, like that, if you want with your knees, yeah. So we're gonna go on a push up, go like that, and come back down, right? But if you're doing a push up, with it, you're gonna go up, feel that stretch, and down. Okay, so now we're going to cool down. What I want you to do, if you can cross your legs, if you can't, sometimes what I do, I hold my legs like this, just make sure I'm standing up straight. If I can't, right? And we're just gonna do neck rolls. Be real gentle with your neck. This ain't for 5. On the 5th one, on the reverse. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna stretch my obliques. Because I'm a little taller, it's harder for me to cross my legs. So, if you're tall just like me, this is a great stretch to do towards the end. But you want to make sure that you're sitting upright. Now, just want to give yourself a hug. Thank you, everyone, for watching and joining. I hope I did a phenomenal job to you guys, and I hope that you learn from this exercise. For all the big guys, if I can do it, you can do it.